All right, let's look at the practice exam 1, problem number 3. All right, so base of the solid is the region enclosed by the parabola y equals 1 minus x squared and the x-axis. All right, so let's draw a picture of that. So you have x-axis, right, and here's the y-axis. And here's the origin, right? And you have a parabola, so it's going to go through one y-intercept there. It's facing down because of the negative sign here. All right, so it's going to look like it's a facing down parabola. So it's going to look kind of like this. All right, so we're talking about the region right here. So this is the base of the solid. All right. All right. Then if you look at the cross section perpendicular to the y-axis, so if you slice it kind of this way here, add some random y, then cross section is going to be an equilateral triangle. So I'm trying my best to draw. So you have a kind of an equilateral triangle like that. All right. So I'm going to draw an equilateral triangle like this. And then all you really need is the area function of this cross section, a of y. All right. So we want to know the area right here, right? All right, so let's look at the equation here a little bit more closely here. So the equation of the parabola is y equals 1 minus x squared. All right, so if you look at the distance from here to there, it's the x value. So I have to solve this equation for x. So first I'm going to, let's see, I'll switch x squared and y squared. So it's going to be x squared on this side. Then you have a 1 minus y there. All right, then we take the square root. So we have x is equal to plus or minus square root of 1 minus y. All right. Then so you can see that the length here is square root of 1 minus y. Right. So this is just a 2 of them. Double that. So we know that this length right here is a 2 square root of 1 minus y. All right. Then if you draw the altitude right in the middle, like that. All right. Then you would have a 30 degree, 60 degree, 90 degree triangle. So ratio is 1 to 2 to square root of 3. All right. So this is square root of 1 minus y. So this is times square root of 3. So this length right here is square root of 3 times square root of 1 minus y. All right. Then if you want to find the area function, so I would call it the a of y, it's going to be, so this is a triangle, right? So you have a 1/2, right, times base. Base is 2 square root of 1 minus y, right? So this is our base. And times height. So we need height here. All right. Height. All right. The height is just square root of 3 times square root of 1 minus y. All right. So we can simplify. So y 2 on top and 2 on the bottom. So you're going to get, right, square root of 3 is definitely there. right? Then you have a square root of 1 minus y by itself. It's a 1 minus y, right? So we got that. All right, then all you have to do is integrate that from y starts from 0 all the way to 1, because the 1's right here, right? So the volume, V, is going to be simply integral from 0 to 1. Then a of y is a square root of 3. I'll probably put the square root of 3 right here. And then you have a 1 minus y with respect to y. Alright, so this is going to be a square root of 3. Antiderivative of 1 is y. And antiderivative of y is y squared over 2. Then you're going from 0 to 1. Right, so this is going to be square root of 3. And then if you plug in 1, you get 1 minus 1/2. Then if you plug in 0, it's all 0, so I'm not going to put anything there. So this is going to be, right, it's square root of 3 over 2. Right, so this is the volume of the solid. Right, that's it. I hope that this was clear.